All right, we got WrestleMania to talk about here. Did you guys go over all of the entrants into the Battle Royals yesterday?
No, we didn't do that.
Okay, here we go. For the men's Battle Royal, we already have 29 men announced.
29?
Braun Strowman, Michael Che, Colin Jost, Apollo Crews.
Oh, hold on. Okay, Michael Che and
Colin,
yeah. Okay, I mean, I knew that, but...
They're in there.
Yeah,
they're on the top of this list.
Oh, I know. I mean, I watched the show and everything, and it's so we're already getting off on a bad...
Knocked you for a loop still when I read it.
Well, I mean, I knew it, but it's just as soon as you say it, it's like I have this thing where like I mentally tune out because it's not going to be good.
Yes.
So now, like the rest of these names, I'm not going to carry, even though you're going to say Chad Gable.
Apollo Crews, Titus O'Neil, Tyler Breeze, Jinder Mahal, No Way Jose, Bobby Roode.
God, okay, Bobby Roode's kind of
Chad Gable.
Okay, but God, what a bunch of names that don't mean anything.
Kalisto, Grand Metalik, Lindsay Dorado, Bo Dallas.
What about Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder?
Curtis Axel, Heath Slater, Rhino.
Oh, Rhino, Mike. Well, at least
Connor and Victor.
Yeah.
Andrade.
Well, Andrade's a big
Ali, who no longer has a first name.
Yeah.
Shelton Benjamin, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy.
Okay, so Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, they're going to be like ex-nayed right away.
Yes. Otis, Tucker, and EC3.
Speaking of which, Otis and Tucker they've gone down in the last 2 weeks too. So they didn't say Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. Not yet.
Nope, not yet. And there's only one spot left. This is going to be more than
They say it's a 30-man battle royal? Is it?
I mean, I presume so. I guess they could put 40 men in there.
Oh, that'd be even worse.
That's going to be a very busy battle royal because it's not like everyone's in there when it starts.
Okay, so
I don't know if you want to put 40 dudes in there.
Okay. I wonder why Matt and Jeff Hardy aren't in the tag team title match.
Well, there could still be added tomorrow. There's lots of stuff that could be added.
Yeah. So, okay, so tomorrow night, we'll get into that later, but it's okay. Tomorrow night, they're going to announce, and I think it's going to be called Winner Take All, okay? Like, remember...
Dude!
I think it's going to be called Winner Take All.
Do they know what Winner Takes All means?
No, of course not, because then they would call it the other one.
There's not one person that works for that company that can go to Vince McMahon and go, dude, it ain't Winner Take All.
But I think
so why are we calling it that?
I think they like that term.
Okay, so you're gonna promote a show.
Why don't we call it like a Texas tornado
Winner Takes
match?
All, and someone's gonna win and not take all. Then what do you do the next day?
Take all.
Deal with unhappy fans because you false advertise?
No, they're going to announce. What I was told, they're going to announce the terms and all that, which is probably.
But so it's not Winner Take All. They're gonna explain it's not Winner Take All, but they're still gonna call it Winner Take All.
Yeah, it looks.
This is stupid.
Well, maybe it will be Winner Take All, but the way it's the leading thing. We'll put it this way. As of midweek, it was going to be what I told you, which was if Charlotte gets pinned, the winner gets the SmackDown title.
Yes, each belt is on the line.
If Rousey gets pinned, the winner gets the Raw title. If Becky Lynch gets pinned, then what? No titles change hands.
Yeah, none.
So
nothing happens.
So which isn't going to happen.
Sure.
So basically, Becky Lynch is going to win a championship, more likely than not.
Yes.
Unless they change their mind. And like I said, like any of these things, I just, I mean.
They seriously don't anticipate a backlash if Becky wins, if she submits Ronda.
That could happen.
And doesn't leave with both belts in a winner-take-all match.
They're going to explain that she won't. She's not getting both belts. Unless they change their mind.
Am I the only one? Okay, thank you.
You are the only one. No one else raised their hand.
No, he's nodding over there, too. He's shaking his head in disgust.
No, that's good. No,
winner-take-all name.
He's shaking his head because he thinks Ronda's going to get submitted.
That's another matter entirely.
And he doesn't want Ronda to get submitted. That's all. He's fine with her getting pinned, but not submitting.
All right, we also have for the Women's Battle Royal, Dana Brooke, Mickey James, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan.
You're going too fast. I got to figure out who's going to win.
Are you kidding me?
Asuka's going to win, right?
Asuka, Carmella, Naomi, Lana, Mandy Rose, Sonya, Zelina, or Nikki Cross.
Mandy Rose could win too.
Mandy or Asuka, I think, are the favorites
fans
right now. Yes.
Mandy has fans, and plus they were not the original winners because they were not going to be in. Mandy Rose and Sonya and Mandy Rose and Asuka and maybe Sonya were not going to be in the Battle Royal originally.
Yeah.
They were all going to be in. They were going to do a three-way women's match or Mandy and Asuka in a singles SmackDown title match because that's changed back and forth too.
All right, so we also have 14 matches on the show.
We're going to have more than that.
Yeah, more to come.
We're going to... wait. 14 including the two?
Lesnar Rollins. The three-way.
Okay.
Well, I don't know which one you're asking me about.
Okay, so the
This includes the Battle Royals.
okay, it include the revival against Aleister Black and Ricochet.
That is not listed here, no.
Okay, well that's another match. How
That's
about
15.
is the SmackDown match listed?
For the SmackDown tag titles?
No, the SmackDown SmackDown tag titles.
I do not see it on here.
Okay, that's another one.
16.
Okay, so the SmackDown tag titles is going to be a multiple person match. It's going to be the Usos defending, and I don't know who it's going to be. The original idea was the Usos, New Day, Sheamus and Cesaro, and Aleister Black and Ricochet. But Aleister Black and Ricochet got moved out because they're going to go in the Raw Tag Team title match. We know that the Hardys are in the Battle Royal, but
We do?
yes, they're in the Battle Royal. You just named them to me.
No, I didn't. You made that up. I
No,
did
the
not list the Hardys. Oh, yeah, I did. Sorry.
Come on.
I'm not used to seeing first names on this list.
Okay.
It's got rid of all of them.
Okay. So, but who's not in the Battle Royal is Nakamura and Rusev. So I'm thinking Nakamura and Rusev
That's true.
are the fourth team.
Okay, well,
So
there you go.
that's my gut on this. And we've got the John Cena match that everyone's been keeping completely quiet about, but I mean is happening.
So who's it going to be?
John Cena? I don't know who it's going to be.
Who do you think it's going to be? Lars?
I don't think they'll do a match with Lars, but I wouldn't be surprised if John Cena beats somebody and Lars shows up and destroys him.
Destroys him, yeah.
I mean, that's possible. It may be a little early for Lars, but just the way Triple H talked, when he was asked about Lars, it was, and other things I've heard, I think, Lars, I'm thinking is probably coming back fairly soon. I mean, I don't know that's 100%, but it's certainly leaning in that direction. I can say that for sure it's leaning in that direction, and Triple H kind of sort of hinted that as well. So I don't see them doing that as a match, but whatever it is, the Cena match is being kept secret. No one's like, I mean, even people who know everything don't know that one. I mean, the people internal do know, but I don't know who it is. But it's not Kurt for sure. He's got nothing to do with the Kurt match. Kurt is wrestling Baron Corbin, and unless there's another guy who's coming in that we don't know, that's what it's going to be. And the idea that Kurt's going to wrestle two matches, I don't even want to hear that. I don't even think Kurt should even be wrestling on this show. I mean,
WrestleMania or Raw?
Anything, anywhere. Kurt should have a nice ceremony with no match. It's just like when I saw Kurt on Monday night, and then again on Tuesday night, it was like, we don't need to see Kurt wrestle.
Well, what he needs to do is go out there and ankle lock him immediately.
Baron Corbin? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And no match. Just
No. He can
ring the bell, ankle lock, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, Baron Corbin misses a kick.
Yes.
Let him run shoulder first into the post. So nobody. So
Yes.
So
no one touches Kurt.
Right, and then he falls down. He gets an ankle lock and he taps. And
Yes.
35 seconds, and then they do a big ceremony. That's the way to do it. Because that seriously, if they go 5 minutes, that could really suck.
Yes. I think it's going to be.
Yeah.
And tomorrow it is supposed to be
Kurt and Ray, but why?
Angle versus Ray.
But why? What do you do? How do you do that?
After SmackDown, they should not do this match.
How do they even do it? Because who wins? I mean, Ray losing makes no sense. Kurt losing to Ray makes no sense. A match going less than 3 minutes, people will think, they just did that with AJ. That's no good. More than 3 minutes, they're going to go, Kurt's not having a good match with Ray. What the fuck? So it's like, there's just nothing you can do. They should cancel that match. Baron Corbin should run in, and Ray should just unmask him. And I know he doesn't wear a mask. Just get it.
Say, I can swing this one here.
Just pull his face off and get rid of him. Just do something.
Okay, I got an idea. You tell us what's on Raw tomorrow, and I'm going to see if they have changed the official lineup on WWE.com.
On Raw? Okay.
Yeah.
So Raw is supposed to be Kurt and Ray. It's supposed to be Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Ronda Rousey against the Riot Squad. And if Charlotte, Becky Lynch, or Ronda Rousey turn on the other two members, they are out of the WrestleMania. They're not even going to be on the card.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm figuring they'll go through the match and they'll turn on each other afterwards, because after the match is over, they'll say the stip doesn't matter. And then we got Beth Phoenix and Natalya and Sasha Banks and Bayley in an 8-woman against Nia Jax, Tamina, and the Iconics.
Yes, we do.
So the Iconics are going to be on Raw. So
Yes.
I can look forward to that. And Brock Lesnar's there. Paul Heyman's there.
Well, according to WWE.com, it is still Kurt Angle versus Rey Mysterio as of today.
Oh yeah, no. They're going to advertise it until it happens, and I'm sure it's going to happen. I just don't know how they're going to make it work. I mean, you know, they can.
I don't know why you're sure anything's going to happen when you look at these lineups on a Saturday.
I know. I shouldn't be sure
You
of
kidding
anything.
me?
I know. Tuesday morning, Monday morning. Vince can Monday morning. Vince can go in there and go. You know what? The only thing he can't do is take the women out of the main event because they're already committed to that.
I think that's probably. But yeah, hey.
And I don't think I don't think they can change the 3 women. But anything else on that card, you know, I mean, it's fair game, I suppose. So we did. So it's 17 matches at Mania.
That's what we got right now, 17 matches.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was the number that I was told, so yeah.